what's going on, guys? It is Raj here, and sorry I have not made a video in a while, but this is going to be just a quick one. So as you guys can see here, I have a package today, and by the title of the video, you guys might be able to tell what this actually is, or at least what it's going to be. But without further ado, let's get to opening this, shall we? I'm just going to cut it open here. It's kind of difficult doing this with one hand, but I feel like I got it almost. Just about there. Sometimes this tape can be a bit stubborn. There it goes. Alright. Looks like there's also tape on the sides here, so let's put that in. That's why having like these pocket knives is very useful, especially for cutting open these type of boxes. Alright. And it looks like, this last bit of tape, our package is free. Now, as you can see here, you may be able to see a white box, and you guys obviously can see what that is right there. This here is the lit power bank. So I know what you guys are going to say, oh Raj, it's just a power bank. Actually no, it's quite a lot more than that. But without further ado, I'm going to lift off the lid here, and I'm going to show you guys this gorgeous power bank. And as you can see there is the power bank. That's kind of cool. Looks like there is a 50% off coupon that they gave me for the next purchase. That's kind of cool. And as you can see here, what you get in the box is you get this USB-C to USB-A, which also has an adaptable USB-C cable, which is kind of nice. And then you get the power bank itself, which I need to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, it just slides out like that. Perfect. So, it's actually quite chunky. I was expecting it to be a lot smaller. I know. It's a lot chunkier. It's a big one. And as you can see here on the side, you have your Type-C USB-C port right here, obviously. And then you have your power button here on the side. And as you can see there, it is at 75%. So that's kind of cool. And obviously there is solar panels on it, which is kind of cool. And then if you double click this, it turns on this bright and very nice looking LED, which is quite cool, I will say. I'll just turn that off. I'm going to turn off the power bank itself. Make sure you just press down and hold the power button. Let's see. Wait a minute now. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess it just turns itself off. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know it could do that. Apparently, if you triple click the side button, or the power button, it just has that nice little pattern. That's kind of cool. You can also, on the back here, the back is also a wireless charger as well, which is kind of cool. So it's like more of a multi-purpose power bank, if you will. Which I need to know how to turn it off completely. I'll read the instructions, but as you can see on the top here, sorry I'm coughing so much, but you have this extra flap here. This reveals 2 USB-As and 1 micro USB, which is the charging port for this device. So that's one of the ways of charging it. So I find that to be pretty cool. And actually, let me just set this up for a sec. Yeah, so this is the adaptable part of the cable, which is kind of cool. It's also Lit branded, which is pretty cool. And if you haven't heard of Lit, by the way, they're just a small company, so you might have not heard about them before. I certainly didn't until I stumbled across a YouTube ad, until I did that and saw that, oh, this is actually the perfect power bank to replace my current one, which is dead, like stone dead completely. So let's read the instructions here, shall we? Let's see. Adaptive charging. When the external DC power supply is connected to the product to a micro USB or Type-C, the product will charge the built-in battery. Four blue LEDs will automatically light up. The current power product as follows. And looks like it just turns itself off, so that's useful. And I think when the solar is working, the light there is green. So as you can see there, it's apparently getting solar, quote unquote, from the light up there. So that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna turn over on its back so it doesn't do that. But let's also actually, before we do anything, let's test the wireless charger and make sure that works. So I have my AirPods 2 right here. I'm gonna turn on the power button. Let's see. It looks like, looks like it's not working right now, for whatever reason. Okay, now it's lighting up, I think. Oh wait, the LED has to be green. Oh wait, oh, oops, I just turned on the light. There it goes, now it's working. So as you can see there, the LED on the AirPods came on, meaning that they were charging. Now if I take it off, then it stops charging and the light turns red. Which is very useful to know. So, pretty cool piece of kit, I will say. And obviously, before I use it, I am going to charge it, because it's not fully charged, but it's 75% charged, which is not bad. So, sorry guys again, I have a little bit of a cough. But let's read through the rest of the instructions here. Let's see, so it supports that, yada yada yada. Let's see. So that's the adaptive charging. Let's look on the back. Let's see, power volume review. Normally, just short press the power on off button at the side of the product. If the product starts to supply power to the USB output, the LED indicator will show the power volume as shown in the table below. After 30 seconds of not connecting to the load, the product shuts down and entirely in standby state. Okay, perfect. So after 30 seconds, it automatically shuts off. Let's see, protection function, input under voltage and under current protection, input short circuit protection, output over current protection, and output short circuit protection. So it has all of those. It also has wireless charging, as well as I just showed you with my AirPods 2 right there. It charges wirelessly, and so will my phone as well. Obviously I can't test that right now because I'm using it to record, but let's see here. So that's really all I have to know about that. And it says here about the solar panel charging. When the product solar panel receives sunlight, the best way to receive it is in 45 degrees in terms of the angle. Built-in charging circuit automatically charges built-in battery. The solar indicator light is always green. Watch indicates that the solar panel is charging the battery. And let's see here. To view the power consumption, press the on-off button. The actual display power can refer to power view to view the power consumption. Alright, I think that's all we have to know, other than we obviously have to charge it before we use it. Because that's what you guys obviously should obviously do, is before you get any new power banks or anything like that, especially like this, charge it completely before you use it. Because if you start to use it and don't charge it, then that's not good for its battery life overall. But yeah, so looks like that is about it. And one other function I will point out about this, since it has a USB-C port here on the side, you can use this to charge it, or you can use it to actually charge something like a MacBook at full speed. So I can quite literally charge my MacBook Pro from this thing at full speed. And if you guys are curious how large this power bank is, it is 20,000 milliamp hours, as you can see right there. 74 watt hours and 20,000 milliamp hours. Wireless output is up to 10 watts. So it's pretty cool actually. But anyways though, I will catch you guys in the next video, and if you guys want to know basically where I got this product from, like the website, I will leave the website's link in the description below to this power bank specifically. I'll also leave a link to the description below to their main website. So thank you Lit for sending me this power bank. It honestly seems pretty awesome. But yeah, so thank you Lit again for sending me this, and I will now gladly use it on a day-to-day basis. And just for comparison, let me get my power bank that I was using before out of my backpack, which by the way only lasts like, what, 5 minutes now? For comparison, I'm going to get that out of my backpack and show you guys a bit of a size comparison. So I'm going to just roll it here. And as you can see here, this is my old power bank. So pretty standard, I will say. Has wireless charging on the side, power button on the side. It has nothing else on it except for a few ports up here. You have lightning in, you have micro USB in, and you also have 2 USB-A ports right there. And as you can see here, this one specifically is 8,000 milliamp hours, so it's not that powerful. It's mediocre compared to this one. So, anyways though, I will catch you guys in the next video. Sorry again, I was coughing. Peace.